Share what his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they get the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Y'all know what, y'all already know what's going on. Who late? Y'all know these Fridays. She gonna get here, but she running a little late. But she did say she's gonna give y'all a hell of a show this morning. So let me get my pleasantries out the way. Good morning, everyone in the chat. Abundant Fate, Megan Swanson, Lorna, Gutter Black, Meat Freak, Nancy Adams, Holletta, On Time, Asaya Quill, Estella, Jade Williams, Beverly Bonds, Laquita, the family from Tennessee. But she coming. She got up late. She told me she was running late this morning. She said she was working on her notes from last night. She said it's gonna be nothing but packful information she gonna hit y'all with this morning when she get here. But y'all know Fridays is rough for the sister, but she gonna get here. It take a lot out of winters to make these Fridays, especially council. We have some dinner every day this week. Good morning, Taliba, and I know my good brother Bilal tapping on. M. Corsi, good morning. Reva Unknown, Terry Knight, Nixon, Sabrina Gibson, Eleanor, Sharita Turner, Ernie Jays from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Good morning, Andre Holland, Lena, Marcia Talbert, good morning, Justin Ellis. Let me get to sharing this on my page. Make sure I'm getting it. So how y'all doing this morning? Tia Harris, good morning. Justin, how did y'all like last night, First Ward, replacement, people that was interviewing for the seat? How did y'all like the people that y'all seen last night? Denise, good morning. Taz, Montana, the D is in the building. Okay, I'm behind the face here, Miss Merle. Seeing the best choice last night. I can dig it. She last Sheila, yeah, with this Bishop, good morning. From Houston in the building. Yeah, it was a shit show. Until really, just be honest with your family, until you can get the likes of Liddell, Candace, and Judy and Quincy off of that, you ain't gonna have no decent counsel. It's just Quincy already letting you know he's not putting nobody on there that's not gonna be an open-minded thinker. If they ain't part of their program that they rolling, Quincy don't want you on there. And we would have had some good tea for y'all, but I ain't gonna say tea, but really Rich Jones and Quincy Murphy got to arguing last night. You know, Winters didn't get to capture it. But that's once again with Quincy. He does not have thick skin. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. Good morning, Lunatic. Sharon Duggar, good morning. Now, Quincy does not have thick skin. He's one of them people that if you talk about him, if you criticize him, he's going to lose it. He going to lose it. I ain't never seen nobody that can get mad as hell like how he can. He will blow his top if you criticize him on anything. And I mean anything. Quincy is above being criticized. So for the people who just study thinking, you can you can Work with Quincy? Hell no. But I understand it. Shit, who gonna put somebody in there when you call out? I was looking at what a good brother, Harold Timberlake. Good morning. I was just saying with Quincy, even when certain people was talking, when it came down with your report, if you took, you know what I'm saying, if you received a vote on something, Quincy was mad as hell when some people was like, nah, I would have recruited myself from that vote. Quincy didn't, you know what I'm saying, Liddell them didn't see that. And then the talking up under the breath, I see it all the time. When Liddell be steady talking, how they be going back and forth. Far as y'all saying decorum, ain't no decorum on that council until you get rid of Quincy Murphy, Liddell Lewis, Judy Priestley, Candace Moonshot. He was already gone. And people don't quit thinking that Judy is not scary. I can tell y'all that right now. Ain't no woman who walks around with a gun and scared. Judy love what's going on. Cause she just as dirty as and from my opinion, I'm not just saying this fact, but how she run things. Judy would criticize Tanya and Jerry. She kind of careful how she deal with Dennis. And I'm gonna tell you something I saw last night too, and this is no disrespect to the people that was in there, but Liddell never once, and I watched Quincy never once, because it was probably about 4 or 5 white women that was in the back, and they was letting them have it. Liddell not one time said anything to them, but when it's one of us, them blacks. Oh shit, Liddell she ready to put you right out. She never said good morning, Julina. She Deborah Overman Loon. And I'm not saying nothing being petty or nothing. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just telling you from my observation what I seen Liddell did. Liddell is not gonna criticize nobody. She do not say not one bad word about him. And I find that strange. I find that really strange. And Winters is here. She probably be coming through the door in a minute. And I find that real strange how she can, she'll get on Rich, she'll get on Art. And a lot of times, people, if y'all see the camera, Art might just be talking to somebody in the back, but she be looking for her. What up, Angie Mac? You know what? It'll get displayed today. I'm just waiting on Winters to walk through the door. She's still downstairs. She been in the parking lot for a second. But I'm just trying to figure out as far as that council getting better. And I know last night, listen, they already got their person who they wanted. And I'm just being honest with y'all. That last night, the formalities or whatever, just playing the game, they know who they got. I wish they would have just went ahead and picked the person or we can go ahead and move on. Good morning, Ronald. But all this Keith Downey, Vincent Day, all this extra stuff that we going through, they picking a yes person. I just hate to say it for the person who is finna get selected for that seat. I mean, what you gonna do? Either you gonna roll with the 5 that pick you, or you gonna roll against that 5 that didn't. So if you don't pick them, they're gonna give you a hard time. It's gonna be back to a 5-4 vote. The only time I think the first ward really, and it's not no shade to them, whoever they pick, but that's what they picking you for. Your example is the 7th ward. I still go back to when May said she got right in. As soon as she got there, she hopped right in the mess. She didn't try to be boss, and you see how she in everything. And that's what the people just looking at. I just feel like maybe, I know in November, the first ward will get to pick their council person. But like right now, this election process that they doing, they not, Quincy told you, he's not putting nobody that he feel gonna challenge him. He want to put somebody in there that's gonna vote how he want them to vote, how Liddell want them to vote, how Judy want them to vote. They're breaking so many rules. These are like some of the worst counsel. And I've been watching counsel for a minute, but this is one of the worst group of five. Man, how you going? So I got to get up and open the door, huh? Hold on, family. This person here don't know how to open the door.
I was conducting business. The flower people couldn't find Eric Mays. No. And I sent you the flowers so you can put up there for the family to see, so they can see the spread that they made. Because she was about to go to Saginaw. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think he's in Saginaw.
Oh, this is all you
so I was outside talking to the flower people.
I told them I let the people know you was outside. I said you was here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I told them you was here. We running this ship smooth right now.
Oh.
Don't come up in here. I told him you said you're gonna give him a show.
Nothing but smooth sailing tonight.
I told him you live. The camera's on you.
Anything that you want from me.
Oh, grabbing glasses. So this is where. Oh, so you gotta put your makeup on. Cut the camera off.
No, you can listen. This all they getting today. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
Okay.
How many shows I got today too?
Yeah, 2 shows.
I'm tired.
Black and Trevor got to come on in.
Good morning. Listen. Good morning, America.
America is in the building.
Show the family the beautiful spread that the people made for the A10 family. They was trying to take it to Saginaw, and I was like, man, it's not in Saginaw, but they said nobody at the house of prayer was answering the phone. And so word on the street, like house of prayer, because I thought that Pastor Moore was doing the eulogy, but I heard from the people at House of Prayer said they had called Shiloh for some nurses and ushers, and Shiloh said, we're not sending nobody. So I don't know if that's true or not. So I don't think he must not be doing the eulogy if they're not sending no people over there to help. I'm just telling you what I heard. Yep, that's it right there. So as you can see, I know everybody can't wait to see. So the viewing is today from 10 to 6. She said she was gonna rush it over there right now. I tried texting Tanya to make sure, like where I asked her where was Maze. That's Tanya probably think I'm a little crazy right now. So Tanya, if you're watching, I wasn't like asking like where is he at? I'm like, where's the body gonna be at? So like as you can see right there, and you can see the piano in the background, how large that spans, and it's on a stand. So it's about 6 feet long. It's about 3-4 feet wide. There we go, right there. A10 News Media Group family. So you know me, I'm a little extra. Even Mickey had to pay for it because we needed some little extra things. So family, look at that. We got the red roses dipped in silver. Because we're a little extra here at the A10 News Media Group family. We had to stand out. So everyone that contributed to the flower arrangement, I want to let y'all know that that's what we do with y'all money. And then we put a little extra. I'm sure. It's so pretty. It's so pretty up there. It's so pretty. The church is open. Okay, good. It's supposed to be. Because that's where they on their way to. So it's sitting on the stand. So when y'all see that, it's from us. It's from all of us, the A10 family. So it's the card. It's a little card on there too to say from the A10 News Media Group family. Oh, everybody, I'm glad y'all like it. See, that's our colors, red, black, and white. See, look, everybody love it. Thank you. Shout out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world, Spacely Sprockets. Spacely.
You better believe it, Jack.
What we been talking about today?
Oh, I told them how you made a gigantic mistake last night because I was, I had to have a Wi-Fi box. Yeah, when you didn't catch Rich and Rich and Quincy. Darren fan, good morning.
Shit. Where James at? Where our boy James Cochran? Oh, James in here already? Woo, shit. Ooh, that was the
She had one job.
I
to
had
do.
one job, and my ass was. I was looking at it so much, I forgot to push record.
Had one job to
man,
do.
I'm telling you, that was the Thriller in Manila.
Thank
right
you, Deborah
there.
Luna.
If
Yeah. Man, Rich Jones.
Rich, he dog checked the shit out of Quincy Murphy.
I'm not for sure, Sheila. I don't want to lie to you, but they.
Well, he did
She
check the
said
shit.
will the funeral be televised or recorded?
Yeah, they said it's gonna be televised on the Eric Mays page.
See, Luana Terry was there last night. She said it. She said that was the best.
Man,
that was the show. It was a show of shows.
Rich, I didn't know Rich Jones had it in him. See, Rich been on something. He been on something strange this last week and a half. I don't know what it is, but we like this Rich. Now, y'all, everybody know me and Rich got history. I think we're gonna make it through March. We're just taking it 1 month at a time.
But last night,
matter of fact, we're gonna take it 1 day at a time.
Last night though, was he in rare form?
But last night, I went back home and got my Rich Jones for Third Ward shirt and put it on. Like Rich Jones, back then you didn't know me. Now I'm hiding y'all on me. Rich Jones, I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nobody get checked that bad in my life. And then he made a stance before that when he went back up to the podium.
Yeah, didn't he?
He said, no, I'm standing back up. You called my name. But see, Quincy was the shit started last night.
Yes, he was.
Quincy was the shit started last night, and he had to get some shit started because nearly this. Let me tell y'all something. Let me back up. We look at things from day to day. Some people do. Some politicians look at things like maybe a week out or even planning their political future maybe a year ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly, you got to be very skilled, very, very skilled to think on his level of thinking. He planning down the road, way down the road. He already gonna have himself positioned, even if he's not mayor. He's gonna make sure that he's still running something. That's how far Neely thinks. And see, he got a bunch of bumblings up there that don't realize they're not thinking on the level that he's thinking. You bring them down to the office, tell them how great they are. We're gonna run the city. I got your back. Blah 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 blah. And he's making a total ass out of them. Now, see, I just told y'all yesterday. That shit that Liddell did the other day, nobody in the country is going to vote for Neely. You see how sweet and pleasant and nice she was last night? She wanted to pop off a couple times, but I can almost bet my bottom dollar that Neely checked her. You making me look bad. But not only is he making her look bad, like, Liddell, you making yourself look bad. You really are. And I mean, it's a shame, but I gotta sit up here and tell you the truth. And I'm gonna break it down to the people. And I want everybody to put on our critical thinking hats. Art, put on your critical thinking hat. Who is this? Quincy was up there looking like Moon's funeral home dressed and touched up his makeup. Let's put on our critical thinking hats here. Now, we had all of these people up there interviewing. Word on the street. Shit, I'm just gonna say it. Congratulations to Leon Elamine. That's gonna be the pick. We all know it. We all done heard it. I don't know if some of y'all heard it or not. But that's not what's so funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about the guy. I really don't. I just met him yesterday, actually, when I congratulated him. But the funny thing to me is that, Liddell, think about it, how special you are. Think about how much you're getting played. And I know you haven't thought about this yet, but I really want you to listen to me. And I know that you probably getting ready to run down to City Hall as soon as I say this. But let me tell you, baby. when you cast that vote for Leon Elamine, you casting your replacement. And I know y'all like, what? Casting her replacement? Yes. She's casting her damn replacement. See, a lot of y'all don't know this redistricting, all of this stuff. When it goes into effect, Leon Elamine won't be in the first ward. He'll be in the second ward. Okay. So when it comes time to run, what ward you think he gonna run in? The second ward. Who that's gonna push out? Liddell. And I know Neely gonna convince you all weekend. Winter's lying. She don't know what she talking about. Hell, he might even bring Cynthia up there and y'all go shopping again to convince you that I'm not lying. But just like you got 100 people out there talking about they know Mays, Mr. Mays so well, I know Sheldon Neely. You can't outthink him. He didn't already played you. He didn't already got y'all thinking Leon is the best. And he may be. I don't know nothing about him. But you casting your vote for your own damn replacement and didn't even see it coming. Now, as Donna Poplar would say, think on that and be blessed.
But I let you know how smart they really think. Because listen, what she showed the night before, if you look, she was trying to hold decorum last night. Remember?
Yeah, she showed.
Same thing. Mays got 30 days for the first time was cussing, right? Mays got 30 days for cussing. Remember, he got suspended for cussing.
30 days, then 90 days.
Yeah, but the first was 30 for cussing. They suspended him for the same thing twice. Liddell then blew her stack, and what happened? And we got a video for it just to show you in a second.
He's smiling. Look at those spaces over here.
We got a video for you. I'm just saying, but this is your.
Somebody said that's some critical ass thinking. I'm telling you, I know Neil.
But this is the president of the council.
But she can't think like Neely.
Yeah, she already like I was telling them, and I wouldn't like because earlier while you weren't here, I want you was out there conducting business. I didn't want the family to think I was being prejudiced. Remember the white group of white ladies that was behind us?
No warnings.
I said, Liddell, look, you see how she be looking at moving her head. I'm thinking like, is she crazy? Y'all just gotta watch the video. Liddell do something with her neck like how a snake be sitting, you know how a snake be rocking back and forth. She be trying to, when she go to look like she hearing something, she never said nothing to none of the whites. I'm being honest with you.
Gladys
she'll talk to Dennis and she'll talk to Don. She'll try to call Don because him.
She don't call him out too much.
Though. Yeah.
She don't call Don out too much. You know. She called him behind that fucking podium.
But the ladies that was out there that was heckling them, which they had the right, she never once said nothing.
She never checked the white people last night. And not being racist, not being prejudiced, whatever y'all want to call it, but she didn't check the white people. Gladys walked her ass off last night. Gladys walked until she got tired last night. Matter of fact, Gladys pulled her up a damn chair and sat up there held by us. Gladys walked around that damn auditorium with the damn clipboard for whatever party she's a part of getting signatures. Gladys walked until she felt like sit down with all her people that came with her, and they didn't get not one warning. And Gladys kept saying, give me my warning. I'll take my warning. But they'll just look with them little beady eyes. I know you're getting dressed now, Liddell. They get down to City Hall. Sheldon's throwing paper around the office right now, like, damn it. Winston told it. But, you know, it is what it is. But just know, you got to put on your critical thinking hat. And I already know that you're going to come in there. I just know that you casting your vote for your damn replacement. I'm just like we talked about Davina training her replacement. You voting in your own come Monday when you vote for Leon Elamine. Because when that new awards come out, he, like I said, he gonna be in the second down.
Pause for 1 second. Good morning to the mayor for tuning in, Liddell Lewis, Quincy Murphy, Candace. I know Judy, you don't watch, but you watching. Good morning. Oh, okay, go back to what you're doing. I'll be knowing when they pop on.
To do the jugs.
Yeah, I know when they be popping on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they done popped on because
they
they.
on
Oh,
here.
damn. Yeah, they done popped on now.
Popped on.
Ooh, look at them. Yep. Y'all want me to repeat it again for the ones who's just getting here?
Yeah.
Nearly outthinked you, Liddell. When the new redistricting lines come in, Leon Elamine will be in the second ward. When you cast your vote on Monday for Leon Elamine, you will be casting your replacement. You are not a good look anymore for him and his administration. You are making him look like a fool out here in the streets the way that you are acting in council. He can't not be associated with you. He needs someone that can carry the torch. That will no longer be you. Your torch got blew out some time ago, but you didn't see it coming. Now, as you go down to City Hall today or you make that phone call, he's going to try to convince you 1,000 times that I'm a liar and I don't know what I'm talking about. And like I said, hell, he might even put Cynthia on the phone and y'all go shopping again at Macy's. But just know in 2026, my dear, you're out of here.
And we gave y'all that one for free. That was an infomercial. That free.
Wasn't even no word on the street. That's just thinking like me.
That was a free one.
Thank me later, Liddell.
Right. You've been hoodwinked. You've been had. You done stepped in some boo-boo, as my great pastor friend, Reverend Threll Kell would say. You done stepped in some boo-boo.
Stepped in some boo-boo.
I mean, but that's when you know what that is.
I know it's 2 years from now, but even if she get recalled, Leon's still gonna be running point. She's no longer gonna be running point at that council.
Oh yeah, because don't they got to vote this year? Oh, well, she probably up out of here come November.
Well, it's the way Miss Beverly keep dropping them damn recalls on her ass. I mean, one of them gonna go through. Nelly thinks ahead. You know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, a lot of people think right now, like yesterday, we looking at the interviews, we thinking like these are the interviews for right now. No, they already know who they can pick.
You see, that's what I'm saying while you was talking and them handling that bit. I said that
was just a show.
It was just, the theatrics. They had to show like, well, we doing this, we doing that. They right now, remember Davina said they would know about 5 o'clock today what's really going on because they getting sued for the way they. This council.
So did you hear that? They getting sued.
This council, this 5 with this new city clerk are some of the worst people. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not no saint. Believe me, I will be bending and breaking rules too. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying
not for no $1,500 and a lot more.
No, come on now. I'm already putting. We need a meal. And I ain't talking about 1 or 2.
And we ain't talking about no damn Captain Cody's or Golden Gate meal.
Yeah, no.
$1 million.
Multiples.
To start.
I done got up here, people getting 72 million, and I done seen 800 million come through here and all this. But the way they dropping millions, you get a meal or 2. Oprah, me. Like Oprah was out here, you get it this dude. I'm like, let me get some meals. I mean, I'm different. I know I'm just not waking up off the plantation. I will sleep too. I'm just being honest.
You read that book?
No.
Listen, speaking of plantation and Oprah, when Ariel said Liddell was acting like Miss Sophia from The Color Purple the other night, I hollered. It took everything in me not to knock that damn camera stand.
Negan Smith, good morning. Listen, but Ariel be putting it together. You just gotta, you gotta listen, because he be making sense on what he's saying. Some of the things he was saying, but even he know Liddell. And you see how she be trying to target him? Even when Judy came over there, they not understanding, man, Ariel is hurt that his main man gone. Like, and then y'all want to deal with him.
Miss Beverly Big, she just popped in.
No, she been on here. I seen that.
Spring
Hair on. Good morning.
What's up, Miss Spring?
I'm finna put it on, and I got it already lined up. That's what
I sent it to him, Angie.
Yeah, I got it lined up already.
Angie, wait a minute, Angie. Who was that? It was Angie. They trying to get Angie kicked out of Flint Politics reboot.
Who is?
The little guy, Ray Hall, that be with Leon Elamine. He told me and Shanetta the out of towners need to be gone. And I wanted to say so bad, Shanetta, what you think? Like Shanetta out of towners too. Like we embrace the out of towners. Like yeah, they the ones that support us.
Angie ain't from out of town.
He didn't know that.
Cause he's from out of town.
No, he's from here, but he just got back in town. Like that's the little young guy that was suited up with Leon last night. But man. He come back in and out of town. He be gone for about 2-3 years. Then he come back and pop back in. Then he be gone. Then he come back and he pop back in. So he don't even know Angie is really the official one that stay in town. We the ones that don't.
Are you serious?
That's funny.
So he come right in.
She needs to be removed from it. She tagged me and Shanetta in the post comment was like, she needs to be removed from this group. I'm like, you think I'm gonna remove Angie Mack? She's crazy as hell.
Man, these people is good morning, Miss Thompson, Lorraine.
Good morning, good morning. Sister Audrey was there last night. Look, Miss Lorraine said people think I am slow. His mind be moving too fast. They do.
I keep telling.
Oh, Angie, don't go back in there cussing them out, please. Shit, I thought you had seen it already. Don't go back in there cussing them out. But it's on that same post that y'all was already arguing on.
Who gonna tell her?
Look, I'm just telling Shanetta ain't going no. No, Shanetta ain't going. No, Shanetta, he didn't want you removed. He was soliciting to you and me that the out of towner Angie needed to be gone. You know who he was talking to.
Man, he hop right in, come right back, and get in the madness, man.
He done stepped in some boo-boo.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Now Angie gone. Damn it. Angie went back in there now. Don't have me in there moderating the page.
Man, this is
I don't dwell in mess.
See, this is what Neely's worried about right here. This whole little thing.
Oh, there goes Sophia. Miss Sophia.
I ain't did it yet.
Miss Sophia.
You gotta narrate this. We finna bring it up. You gotta narrate it.
Hoppo, who is this woman? I wanna sing. I am Hoppo's new woman.
I'm finna push play.
Told Hoppo to beat me. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers.
Come
Girl, child ain't safe in the family names. I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house. You told Hoppo to beat me. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. Girl, child ain't safe in the family names. But I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house. You told Hoppo to beat me. I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house.
We're back now.
Angie Mack, the GOAT. That's the Flint Politics reboot right there. Shout out to Angie Mack. That's the GOAT, man. That's the GOAT. Angie,
that right there is what, like, this is why
JWC on here. Shouts out to the homie.
That's why Neely looking at, but remember decorum. This is the one. See what y'all saw. This not. See, people act like now you got it. You can show.
But see, that was behind the 810 doors.
Yeah, door. Remember, see that's library.
But see, everyone wasn't in the parking lot. Try to cover the stuff up. Right. This right here really can't cover up. And when I tell you nobody will get in his political aspiration career way, or he will snip you off.
Well, this is who he picked, though. This is who he picked.
Oh yeah, that's who he picked. But that's the whole. That shows who the fuck he's unpicked too. Well, if you think I'm lying, stay tuned. If you think I'm lying, he about to get a wake-up call. Just don't even try to come back over here. Angel. Somebody said that. Angel. That Quincy. What? I pronounce it wrong. Angel. Why you say it?
I don't know how you
Django
said.
Unchained, that movie.
Yeah. The Django.
Django.
I mean the Django.
The Django.
The D is silent. Django.
Django. Yeah, on the
Oh, we gotta fix the mic. Hold up one second.
There you go, cuz.
It happened every time. Hold up, let me get it every time we do this. Let me redo this, family. Be patient. I gotta reload this. Shit happens. We back, family. Can y'all hear us now? Can you hear us? Let me hear one time. How the mic sound.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, the mic sound good.
Mic sound nice, check one. Oh, they said they want to see the flowers. One more time, y'all. Y'all want to see the flowers? Oh yeah, since we got all the people on her.
Okay, we good now.
Show them the flowers one more time since we got over 320 some people on here. Show the flowers. Show the flowers from the 810.
Every time,
family.
Every time, little Dale, they come over here. We do something good. We show a video of her. They go to playing games.
That's okay, but we're gonna show them this 6 foot tall spread that the 810 family got.
You know they waiting on us.
And it came from a lovely place. I'm gonna give y'all the address and anybody that's local. Look at that beautiful spread. Now y'all see that I'm sizing it up to the piano that's in the back. It comes from the floor to the ceiling of that piano. And it's about 2-3 feet wide. Red roses dipped in silver. I mean, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful work of art. That was a custom piece that she made for us.
And they say from the
810 News Media Group
family. Yeah. You just can't see the family on the other row. I mean, on the other side. But
it is so beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Somebody said they love it deeply.
I think Miss Baby Big said it's here now. It's there now. I think
Did she just say that?
Yeah.
Damn, they must have flew down the street to get over there.
Yeah.
Because that's what she was calling. She was like, she was scared. She was like, went to Census in Saginaw. When I said, wait a minute. He's not in Saginaw. It's going to be at the House of Prayer. Oh, look at that. Hey, Mama Could, this is something from the little podcast, dog. Just from a little something from the little podcast. But we all did that. We all did that. Like I said last night, 810 is the people's podcast. And we love including y'all. It came from a place called Finners. I will post this later. FENNERS, Finners Floral and Design Company. The owner, who I was outside talking to, her name is Stephanie Finner with the F.
This blind sucker here.
What they say on there?
How much?
G4071 South Saginaw Street, Burton, Michigan. Anyway, the phone number is 810-820-2312. And you also can check them out on social media. They're on Twitter at Finner Design, Instagram, Finners Floral, FENNERS Floral, and Facebook on Finners, FENNER''S Floral and Design. We support local. We support people who support us. So if you are looking to get flowers in the Genesee County area and beyond, Finners. Beautiful, beautiful little shop on Saginaw, right off of Saginaw and Bristol in Burton, Michigan. And they do amazing work. For that spread right there would have cost us probably easily $800-900 at another floral shop in Flint. Easily $800. So, some bangs couldn't hurt. Who needs some bangs? What's bangs? I ain't got no hair.
Good morning, Christy Coleman. And we thank y'all. That's why we went and made sure and said 810 News Media Group family from y'all, because with y'all help, y'all helped us do this for E-Maze, because he did a lot for the city. He even did things for us. You know what I'm saying? He helped us.
Gave us some little golden tidbits.
Yeah, he gave us some gold, and that's the least we could do.
Right.
That's the least we could do.
He helped us out of a bad situation, baby. He helped us out of a bad situation. Oh Lord, he helped us out of a bad situation. But yeah. I'm glad they still are. Look, what is you laughing about? You still laughing when I dropped to Liddell? I mean, I'm saying Liddell, that's the plan. Like right now, you know that it's coming. He's just showcasing. He's going to be showcasing Leon as his wingman right now. He's going to be his go-to. They're going to slowly move you to the side. I'm just saying.
Good morning, Rose Monroe. When
So
but
when
you do that though, would that make sense?
Yeah.
When you just seeing how she, in case y'all forget, some people just getting on here. Oh no, hold on, nope. I thought about it. You seen the video? Go to y'all know, go to Flint Politics Reboot. It's in there.
What?
What Bigfoot was doing. Bigfoot.
Oh, the Angie Mac. I've been fighting all my life.
Yeah, go in there and go see how the president conducted herself from the second ward. Just go see how she conducted herself. Mm-hmm. And the whole world got to see it, because I will be uploading it to YouTube.
Yeah, but more than the whole world. You got to understand, it's strings on top of strings on top of strings. Like you got people controlling the council, you got people controlling the mayor, you got people that's controlling the mayor, controlling them. It's like
Good morning, unit. I'm gonna give it one more go at it.
It's beyond bigger than you ever imagined. And them gatekeepers, they like, listen, Sheldon, you ain't got that much support. The UAW already, they like, we not messing with you. You think he about to keep playing with Liddell is a wild card. She's a wild card. And I don't care what they get on social media and say today.
And Candace is done too. Candace
already know Candace is done.
Candace got right on there and hopped right in that mess.
He ain't forgave Candace for the first time she cussed him out. And if you think he has Candace, you a bigger fool than I thought you was.
Oh, what Cornelius Russell said, what potential lawsuit Pfeiffer was talking about. Basically, the way they handled the first ward. Yeah, you can't. So, Attorney Kim gave his great legal opinion. He didn't pull some law out of somewhere. Out the sky, pie in the sky, that you have to have all your bills paid up before you can run for office. They didn't do that just a few months ago in the 7th ward. And thank you, Tanya Jones. So why you put that? Why you do that to the 1st ward residents? No, Tracy Jones. Sorry about that. Thank you, Tracy Jones. Thank you, Tracy Jones, for whatever you did. What she do? Hit that cash app. $810 News Media Group. I knew y'all want to get in on the flowers. But yeah. But yeah. Did someone follow up? Kristen Lisa, how she get in Flint Politics Reboot? You gotta go ask. This is a private group. Yeah, it's a private group. We was getting too many. I'd rather have 2,000-3,000 people that stay active than 40,000 people in there just spamming out the thing. So just come on in and put in an invite for Flint Politics Reboot, and then I'll let you in. You know what? I'm not for sure. I haven't heard anything. Have you heard anything about Chief Green? I just heard that Pole Man was sick, and I don't know what's going on with Chief Green, but I heard he was truly sick, and my prayers goes out to Chief Green, because me and him ain't never had no issues. Never. I don't want no issues with the Popo. You see what Sharon said, you got to get jumped in. We're a gang over here. We're a gang in Reboot. We're a gang. Put them boots up, y'all. Put them boots up. Drop them boots in the comment, Angie. Oh, shit, she said she back. Now, what you didn't when it started? The war with that little boy over there. He just got back in town. Had on a cute little suit last night. And she done dropped the boots, so she'd already know she done stomped on there. Yep.
Morning, Jessica. Shit, there they go. Look, and there go the rest of the little booters. They coming. Oh shit, lumberjack. He got big boots. Winter says Maurice Davis okay. I don't know. I not talked to him. I don't know.
Rose Morrow, thanks, beloved.
I hope he's doing okay. I say no news is good news. Curb stomp. Damn, they put Timberland boots up in here. That's all the rebooters. That's the just paid the rent for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we paid the Wi-Fi equipment and got all of that. So Flint Caskets, that's our homie, true supporter. I believe Leon will turn the tables and be for the people, not for Liddell.
Good morning, Bishop T. Flowers. That's my brother. And you see Paul took pictures of us yesterday? I showed you that yesterday. He had me, you and Art on the camera and Gladys.
I mean, who wouldn't want to take pictures?
That's what's up, though. That's why I'm glad my beard went all the way bushied out and stuff. It was still, you know, it was cool. I thought that was a nice picture Paul had of me, though. I thought it was nice. But it was he was more on me though. I don't want to bust you out there. What? You can barely see you. It was more he was on me.
I was cute though. I was cute.
But I'm saying who he was looking at. You know
I mean, no, we don't want him looking at you too much.
No. Now this is where I'm gonna just stop it. He know I'm taking, and I don't play that way.
Liddell know you was taking too. She was still dreaming about it.
But that's what I'm saying. Her husband ain't happy with her to be doing that. She flirting with another taking man.
And Big Baby D just got that energy up there when she went to Popo because she bumped the shit out of me by that elevator last night. I said, you bumped me. You ain't gonna say excuse me? I thought I said excuse me. I'm sorry. Where was all of that energy at, Sophia? See, that's that four-wall syndrome. And what I mean by that, when they in their job and they with the police, they tough. And when they on Facebook, they tough. But when you look at them face to face, well, actually, when you look up, because she's a little bit taller than me, I was a little nervous, but I had to hold my ground because James was right there, and Lottie, I couldn't let him know I was soft. So I was like, "You bumped into me, dog," and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
Yeah, she do. They do be. I ain't gonna lie.
She melted right on down.
Yeah, they be different. You know what I'm saying? But when they in that council, but you notice she didn't get a ride home by the police last night. That's my man was sitting down.
I don't know. Her, Candace, and Quincy, they
remember they was trying to get
in that elevator.
No, remember they was dragging Quincy because Rich Jones. I thought him and y'all family. I was begging. Went get the record. You should have seen that little phone out there. And
man, I was up there. I was taping everything. Wasn't taping shit.
And I do want to say this to Quincy.
You got dog checked last night.
I'm gonna say this, and it's not being funny. This is me being. No, I'm being honest with him now because sometimes people be thinking you be being funny. I'm being straight up honest with you. What you have said did sound like, now you might have didn't mean it that way, but it did sound like Eric was in one of them houses. It did sound like that. I know what he was trying to say, but the way it came out, because sometimes you can't understand because he be so frustrated and he gets so angry when he be calling, when he be checked, because he got thin skin.
Who?
Quincy. He went right back on attack mode, even though he was trying to attack Rich Jones.
Had to be chill. That's why they passed the baton.
So he got mad when he got called out. Because I'm gonna tell you another incident when they went to talking about them getting them gifts from Ashley Capital. When who was it that asked that question? Like, which was it? Tanya or Jerry said, "Would you with fires on the vote? Would you recruit yourself from that vote?" And what it. Quincy head went right up. Liddell was talking up on their breath, but you couldn't put the camera because you wanted the answers. Good morning, Councilwoman Tanya Burns.
Councilwoman Burns, hold pause that. I'm sorry to cut you off, but Councilwoman Burns, I texted you this morning. I'm not crazy. I asked you where Maze was at, but that's because the people from the flower shop was trying to deliver the flowers, and they were looking online, and they said the viewing said it was in Saginaw. So I had to go to your page, and I finally found it where it was going to be a house of prayer, the viewing tonight from 10 to 6. That's why I text you. I'm not crazy. Okay, go ahead.
I almost cussed you out right there.
I want to hear
I was mess up a rapper when he laying the facts out. Let's get back to it though. But
But you checking that?
Man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about this over here. What I'm saying is, but Quincy, he do not like to be, because he went right back. At least Eric Mays, when you went and talked to Eric Mays, I'd have seen people go back and forth with Eric Mays. You know the type of councilman he was. He would go out there and talk to you to see what whatever y'all disagreement was, and if it went too far, then he'd get low. You know what I'm saying? It's like Quincy get mad on one. You asking for a moment of silence for Eric Mays, then you go to taking shots at him. This just show you the type of people that you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. Like, he too personal. He didn't know how to separate, because Rich said what he said about him. Quincy, everything Art said when he said, Quincy, you too emotional. What do Quincy show you?
Emotions.
Soon as if you wouldn't have said this to me,
it.
Huh?
The flowers there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
He show you emotions. It's crazy as hell. I did get the picture though, even though I forgot to push record. I did get the picture where they was coming out of the council last night, where they was about to get into it before, because I forgot to push the button. Mickey cussed me out, but it was good. It was strange. There they go. They was coming in. And Quincy was standing toe to toe to him, but Rich dog checked. But see, what I heard was different from what other people heard. I heard him say, and which had nothing, absolutely nothing to do with anything that was going on. But I go back to what ATN's family, Lottie, said. They respond to the personal shit, but they don't respond to the actual stuff that's going on that we want to talk about, like where the trash cans, when y'all gonna fix the water, what about our streets, blight, crime. They don't respond to none of that, but they respond to the personal stuff. I don't know why. What would even possess him to say a few years ago, Mays pulled out some houses, and Rich Jones, if I'm not mistaken, you live in one of them houses. What that have to do with? Did he get called, brought to order? Was that germane? And when Tanya said, you called me a bitch last night, stop, nope, she's talking. You're not germane. That has nothing to do with tonight's meeting.
My bad, Sharon.
But just yesterday,
Right.
Yesterday, Liddell, you went over there and switched your seat and said that you're moving over there because the previous meeting you had to stick up for Eva. I said, but that ain't what Eva put on Facebook. Eva said she moved her seat because she was tired of the bullshit. She didn't know how to handle Miss Gladys. See, they used to calling out black folks, but when that white lady came up in there checking her ass, she was all messed up in the head. You haven't done shit in our ward. You don't do shit. Miss Gladys kept going and going and going and going.
And that's what, and they don't want to admit that. They want to say Art. Now Art did say something to her when she said something to him.
Yeah, but she threw us in there, me in there. I said shit to her when she walked in.
I don't never speak to her. I don't like when she walk. I try to move out their way. Even when Candace come back, and I talk about Candace on here. But you know what I'm saying. But she be listening, because I remember I was talking junk. I said Candace ain't got all her 32 teeth. She'd hollered at me down there, and I said, my bad, I was just playing. I got all my teeth. And she went to John and I'm like, this woman is crazy.
I told you she be
I'm just talking junk.
Lipstick on the mirror. You can't mess with crazy.
I said, I'm just talking junk. I wasn't even talking to her. That's like when I know they was watching our lives when me and Dennis was talking. We were sitting there, was doing the break. We was talking. But you know, the phone, we right there where the live at. I mean, she hollered over there and said, y'all lying. I said, Dennis, she watching it live, so we started laughing. Yeah. Then another time, Judy doing the same meeting, because you know I usually put the camera on them when they be all huddling and love. And she said, and that's when Liddell put her purse up. This was this week meeting. She put her purse up, and Judy gonna tell Quincy they got the camera on us, and then Quincy gonna bag away from talking to her. She gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, they watching us on the live. That's why, family, y'all is in the chat. if y'all be getting kicked out, it's because they be up there. Eva stay on the live. Eva stay watching because she be on her phone. Candace stay on the phone, and Liddell stay on the phone. So even Quincy be on there. So them who reporting y'all comments in the chat when y'all be getting kicked off.
All right.
That's who reporting y'all comments.
Well.
And I didn't block them jokers. I mean, on their personal page. Because Quincy was trying to follow A10, I blocked his ass right off the dribble.
But why they want to follow us though?
You know,
they don't like us. I don't watch people I don't like.
Either. I'll be trying to block them jokers every time. That's why I tell them when Paul wasn't showing them, if you make a comment, I'm blocking you. You know what I'm saying? I was really, because I don't like them over there, like much as they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell them, you can watch, but if you say one word, you're getting blocked. And that Marie, she be getting beside herself, and I block. Then go over there crying in the echo chamber. They blocked me. Don't come over here. Go over there to Paul.
No.
Don't come over here.
It's a lot of people hit me up. They watching the show and they gonna be in town tomorrow for the funeral. I just don't know if I want to go. I mean, I'm gonna go today and pay my respects and everything, but it's nothing like I'm not about to get up here and start crying, none of that. I'm just funeral out. I think you get to a point where you just get tired of funerals, and I just didn't got to that point. I haven't made up my mind all the way yet if I'm going or not. But I'm
gonna go sign the book today.
Yeah, we're gonna be there today, definitely.
I'm gonna go sign the book. But I'm telling you, I've been to so many funerals just in my family the last 3 years. I'm like drained.
I'm like, I can't do it. I'm just tired.
I am, but I'm gonna go up there and pay my respect. I might be in the parking lot tomorrow. It all depends.
Yeah.
Really, you know what I'm saying? I might just go in there because I might just go to the. I might, depends on how I wake up with tomorrow. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Another thing I didn't like is I didn't like that one guy. I don't know him. I just heard of him, that Michael Harris. Why like Candace bought him for protection or something?
I don't know.
I heard him and Candace work together.
I think that's her boss.
That's her boss from the computer lab or water lab or whatever. I heard, yeah. Okay, and he tried to check art.
Which I don't know why.
Like you need to come to more than one meeting. You probably would be checking Candace. That wasn't a good look on y'all. I didn't like that. Like, let people speak. If you didn't like what they were saying, then you should get up there and speak. All of this intimidation and bullying that they want to talk about up there, you can't be bringing people to check other audience members. What kind of shit is that?
And who always seemed like he be wanting to start a riot? Like when my family came down here, and this was so crazy. This was so crazy.
Good morning, Pastor Lakes.
Oh, good morning, Brother Lakes.
Behavior.
Now you want to get on there because he didn't hopped on. Now she's been acting a damn fool this morning, Brother Lakes.
No, sir, I haven't, Pastor.
You ain't?
Don't believe him.
You ain't?
Don't believe him, Pastor Lakes.
Everybody.
I already know. He's somewhere laughing right now. Like, you know what?
He been watching. He just made his presence known right now.
He already know.
That's why he probably said good morning. Let me see if I can get her back on track.
You know
what I'm saying? The brother Jordan up there, he trying his best.
Candace was as quiet as a church mouse last night. She knows she effed up the night before. Yeah, they both of them got called to the office.
And that's what Quincy. That's why I say Quincy, but I understand Liddell, his dog. I mean, I ain't gonna say his dog, his homie. You know what I'm saying? That's his best friend.
Ooh.
Quincy and Liddell. So he's not gonna see no wrong that she doing. He wanted to put it on. We couldn't do this vote. Man, you just saw a woman tried to stand up. Liddell, one of them kids, you do like think they can bully you because Dennis. He put in the catch-22. If he would have pushed or anything, this a man on a woman. what they do,
They
they
would have flipped that all around.
they trying to provoke. Quincy didn't say, look at it. You can see the rules that they break, and they say you have to be in your elected seat.
Yeah, to vote.
So all them votes they've been doing could have been illegal.
Yeah.
But they going by the charter. Like I said, that charter, it's what how they want to play it.
They need to throw that damn charter out the window.
And he don't never want to be man enough to say, because he wasn't gonna vote against it for her to come over. So that's why I say Quincy part of the game too.
Yes, he is.
I'm done.
I'm done.
And that's what people, y'all. He talked that good talk. Watch how his vote is. That's like why Rich. When I understand why Rich cussed his ass out when they was coming out. Since y'all wanted no family, Rich cussed his ass out because he told him, man, how you going personal when they talking about y'all political.
Yep.
You received the lawnmower, you received the gift, and you voted on that $72 million tax abatement.
Yep.
But you voted on something before that and got the $72 million. You gave them a couple million before that.
Yep.
You didn't say this is what you got.
Yep.
When you want to say Eric was campaigning for the mayor at the time.
Yep.
Even the mayor, he took some money. But even Dr. Weaver. But these were people they had the right to get some money.
Yep.
Because they was running a race. Y'all went and took some money. And then what Quincy do? He the one told it in city council. When I saw this person getting something, I didn't know if it was right or was it wrong. See, this right here, Neely know he got them.
So
Judy can try to deny, look, word on the street, this is not what I'm saying, allegedly, that she got her kitchen done. But you know, that ain't no, that's just what the streets are saying. That's like I told you right now. If I popped up with a brand new car, they say we took money. It's just that Flint is that you don't know who on the take and who not.
Right.
These can be good people.
Can you bring up that video I just sent you? I want the people, while we have almost 400 people on here now. Welcome to everybody that's watching this morning. Make sure you hit that Cash App $, ATN News Media Group, so we can get the rent paid. We ain't gotta be on here begging next week since we got 400 of y'all on here today. I mean, $5 from each one of y'all would just help us out. If you pledge for the first 6 months of 2024, but I'm listening while we got this big crowd on here today. Oh, yes. I love to see the numbers. They keep going up.
So you ready for me to play this?
Now that's what I want people to take a look at this.
Okay, hold up.
Put on y'all critical thinking hats.
Do your thing before I play it. Do your thing.
I'm done. I just want you to play it.
You should put on a critical thinking.
Put on your critical thinking hats.
Here we go.
And let's go.
One of the things that I thought when I heard about it was that it was an attempt to get me to stay home so I won't be the fifth vote for you coming to. So when I heard the speakers, I didn't know where it was.
Oh, please, we'll play this time, give me a stop the time.
Request information.
What is your request?
Through you to the speaker, can you clarify what you mean, the fifth vote for what?
Oh, yeah,
so Quincy, in my St. Louis voice, you said that people wanted you to stay at home so you wouldn't be the fifth vote. We didn't make that up. You said it. And Mr. Mays called the point of order and said that he was going to be the fifth vote. You said that. You said it. You can't blame anybody. That's on you. Now, did y'all hear that? Like we heard that? Or do we need to play it again? Mickey, roll it one more time, Mickey, so the people can hear it. Let them know.
I'm gonna bring it back up.
Let them know. Run it back one more time.
Boy, Quincy is making the news today, ain't he?
I'm just saying. I mean, with the These people don't be playing around out here.
But this is what he got mad about, because you can call him back out on what he said.
He was mad.
Quincy was upset with him.
Yeah.
Now, was he mad at you?
No, he was mad at everybody for saying that he was the fifth vote.
But this is what he said, right?
Yeah.
You sure that's what Quincy said? Now you ain't making this up.
I'm not making that up, Mickey. I
You
don't
sure
know.
you not making
I'm
that
not
up?
making it up, Mickey. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up, and I'm not making it up.
I'm gonna play it one more time because you said you ain't making it
up. One of the things that I thought when I heard about it was that it was an attempt to get me to stay home so I won't be the fifth vote for you coming to. So when I heard the speakers, I didn't know where information.
Oh, please, we'll play this time, give me the stop the time.
Request information.
What is your request?
Through you to the speaker, can you clarify what you mean a fifth vote for what?
You fool.
Marge Simpson look.
Mickey over here cracking jokes.
That's what she was, Marge Simpson.
You ain't shit. Hold on, we about to open up the phone lines in a minute. Here's one more I want you to play. That the one before that. It's one more because Angie she had time. She had time. She looked at her wrist and she had time today. We just no, this is funny Friday. We all about to crack up on some of this stuff today.
Man, she is gonna blow her stack.
That's right, love your family.
They'll probably like, I hate them.
We hate you too.
Feelings. You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either. You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either. You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either.
That was some liquor.
You done
in that
insulted
cup.
me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either.
That liquor said, shit, it's on. She got right up in the day, hit that liquor and said, shit, it's on. She hit that liquid courage and was ready to throw.
Man, this damn. I'm telling you, the shows write themselves. We don't need nothing else. We don't have to make up stuff.
Man, she said up here today, I don't need you. Like, you got us looking like a damn fool out there. Right. She sitting up there. She probably in there, you know how with her head down. Well, they said this to me.
Yeah, he like that don't mean you gotta respond back. And you slam shit. Ooh, Dilly got your ass, baby.
Oh, y'all want to see it one more time?
And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either. You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either.
We ain't gonna be in council.
You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either.
She jumps up there. We ain't never welcome back. Courtesy of 810. Hey, we're gonna have YouTube shorts of these clips. We gotta put that on. I gotta get that. Trevor. And they want to be made history of.
They want to be stars. Let's make their ass go.
No, Winters didn't have a phone here record when Rich and Quincy was going. Man, Rich finger looked like it was about 3 feet long. When he threw that in Quincy's face.
You ain't gonna be talking about me.
I said,
and I can't say nothing back.
I like how he went back to that podium. I said,
and then Papa and his baby boy up in there. I'll get put. You gonna quit lying on me. Right. You gonna quit lying on him. Mason said he just lying on him. Oh, now you said I'm very calmly. I'm gonna stick up for Papa Jared. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick up for Papa. He's steady fussing. You gonna lie to me? You just up there lying.
You like Quincy, I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. Let me get this. Gotta get that other two. I'm not being funny with mine. I had to give me two males. I'm just gonna be honest. Got mine did, but when you got them front ones, man, get that in. People really, I'm being honest. This is not being fake or nothing. That's just like when I get told, man, you got to go get the haircut. You got to, I go get it did.
Well, they work for Krishan Rock.
He needs to go get that because I'm saying you can't make out a lot of time what he is saying. Yeah, that's when see what I'm saying. When it come out, he be shit, they got us again.
What happened? It's all good on our end.
We good. What I'm saying is, Quincy gotta go ahead.
Miss Price said.
Quincy should have two. I'm not being funny though, but you gotta go get it because sometimes what you be saying, because he be when he get mad, see how Quincy was up there, he was.
Yeah, you can tell when he get mad, he get to doing that.
Yeah, and that tongue go to hitting that space that's open, and it come out. Yeah. And it come out, and that's what I'm saying, man. He gotta go ahead and get that deal. Because man, some of the stuff you be saying, that shit is like it came out like Dennis Pfeiffer even said it. Like, man, that's how it sounded like you were saying. You know what I'm saying? That ain't been that I'm using critical thinking.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, go and get that thing put back in.
You notice he's starting to use the word too, as I would say my favorite word, critical thinking. That lets you know Quincy be watching us.
I know. Quincy watching
they
now.
Might as well. Y'all gonna like this.
Dale might don't want to watch no more after today.
No, she probably should watch after today because I don't even know why I feel compelled to just help you out.
You just played her.
But that's what's happening. No, she played herself trying to be tough and rough and stuff with your afro puffs, and you just walked your ass right on out because you about to get your wake up call, baby.
Oh, Quincy Murphy threatened to take Rich home last night. Wow.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's what you wouldn't paying attention. I was telling you when you got to record, I was holding all this stuff in my whistle.
What do you mean? What's taking?
Take his house. I remember his house was one of the.
Oh, take his home. Oh, okay. I thought you said take him home. Okay, I heard that all. Okay, my bad. My bad. I heard it wrong, dog. Damn.
See how you heard that wrong? That's what I was trying to Quincy can understand. It sounded like you said May stayed in one of them houses. See how easy it is to hear something wrong? Yeah. Quincy, I think you was being shady. Okay.
Was it? I swear on my mama. All right, the phone line. Ready? 810-207-50.
Not finna have me beefing with we got some beef right now.
We don't have no beef going on. I'm too old to beef. It's about chasing that bag. If folks just don't like us, I just don't give a damn.
I don't like it. I can tell you that right now. Sometimes I don't like it.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Quita from Tennessee.
Hey, Quita.
Hey, how y'all doing this morning?
Quita, we tired. It's been a long ass week up here in council.
Hey, I'm just I'm meeting this American type of meeting.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, I gotta agree. With y'all.
What's on
She done got her ass chewed. She got chewed out. But damn. Oh yeah, he done chewed because she making him look bad. Yeah. And probably the people that's over here, man. That's the control you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, man, Quincy dumb. He dumb. Because from what I heard, first of all, here we is
You ain't
Yeah,
lying.
here he is.
Now, how you?
I got you.
It's got to be some better qualification for council folks. Because how is you up there talking? My cousin's baby that's about to be 4 months could hold a better conversation than Quincy Murphy.
Dr. Bucko can. Dr.
So
Bucko,
then,
Dr. Bucko can do way better than that.
I mean, I'm like, then you trying to, and he was up there dressed like Fiddler off of Roots last night anyway with that suit on.
Who was he dressed
Off of Roots. Fiddler off of Roots. With that plantation ass tie he had on. What is up with that?
I thought he was cute. That's the spring edition. He brought out his spring edition, his milk white spring edition.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, because we rewinded it back to me and Chuck was still watching it. He did say that about Eric May.
Oh.
He said that. But my thing is, why would you? What does that got to do with anything?
Nothing. That's what we were saying. Nothing. Like, why would he even bring that up?
And he's just the type of person. His skin is too thin for politics.
Yeah, it is.
It just is. And another reason I call him Philip, because in his own words, he say when he get out of pocket, you just give him a tap on the hand. What kind of sensation type of shit is that? That's crazy. And now calm on down. Like, you sound like a dummy. You dumb. And you come in there impeccably dressed, but your mouth is raggedy as hell. You done got all kind of thousands. You couldn't take a couple of, to go get you a new piece put in your top. You trying to be smart and be like you get out so much class and intellect. You say big words, you don't have no meaning, and there's no excuse for that. Everybody got a phone. All you gotta do is Google. Right. Which Google or Siri might not understand this. Or hey, I don't know. But you could get on there and ask what the meaning is. I'm a visual. Not I'm a visual. I need to see a visual presentation. I'm a visual.
Period. And I was confused with that. I didn't know what the hell that means. I'm a visual. Visual and, what?
And I'm like, and you can tell, my husband told me to tell y'all, you can tell when he get mad, he said instead of Pinocchio, like that his lips get longer. When he finna get mad, that top and bottom lip, be damn near out to the audience when he get mad. And he smacked that gum besides that too. He finna go in and get the clapping. Then Candace, when her eyes look, and she already, to me, she got a golf ball shaped head anyway.
I can't see it.
And she got, well, somebody took a picture and blew it up, and her eyes were big. That girl, real time, that girl got some mental problems.
She got some. Like seriously, like for real, all jokes aside. I mean, everything her dad did, that has to weigh on a person.
And see, let's just speak on that Wednesday. That is her problem. She had, I couldn't imagine one of your parents doing some heinous stuff like that, but to that same degree, you can't be popping out being smart, throwing shots at people, because what people gonna do? They're gonna throw a deed that they know gonna hit you right in the gut. So she talks smart, she lets Fidel and Eva gas her up, and she's a dummy. Yeah. They just stupid.
He done told her, go just concentrate on the light vote in the 7th ward. That's why she always protecting good.
But I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna hold you because I know other people gonna call. But Jan Marie
Somebody send me that clip.
Baby, when I tell you that's a definition of reading you, well, I mean, and Miss Gladys, really to me, that was one of the best I have seen with the residents just expressing what they're tired of. And then I understand what the man was saying about how leaving the seat unoccupied. That's not what Mr. Banks would have wanted. But I understand where Rich Jones was coming from. That's not what he was saying.
Right.
Rich was saying, yeah, I don't know if you heard that part. The guy, the heavy-set guy that had the jacket on.
Yep.
And he was, yeah. But what Rich was saying is, why would the residents of the first ward want people to appoint somebody from 5 people that removed their former council member?
Right.
So I can totally understand.
That's like me having my mother-in-law plan my birthday party.
Oh, shit.
I'm just keeping it real, like shit. I mean, hell, apple sit there on the table for 100 people. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just gonna, I keeps it real, y'all. I keeps it real.
Man, I almost went to my kneecaps on that. I wasn't ready for that response.
I'm sorry.
But I get you. So he was making a lot of sense. You gotta listen to what he's saying. Why would I want somebody that don't like me, that don't like somebody who represented me in the right way, to pick a new representation for me? That makes no sense. So, and man, you had one job. Why you didn't capture Rich? Man, did somebody get this?
Man, I had to hear that. You know how long I had to hear that last night, Quita, from Mickey? And I was so caught up in the moment because I never seen that side of Rich before in my whole entire life. I've never seen Rich check nobody ever like that. Matter of fact, it's been a long time since I seen a good check like that, like a good street check. Matter of fact, I think we got the checker on the line right now, Quita.
Yep. Auntie, come on through and get and take us out.
All right,
she gonna give it to us.
Okay, Quita.
Y'all have a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. Hello? Hello? Caller? I thought. Wait, they calling back again.
Call or 2 to decline. Press 1. The call will start at the beep.
Hello? Caller? Good morning. You've been bumped in.
Good morning. I must be on the wrong part again.
No, Rich.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm watching the wrong part. They just woke me up.
Okay, well, it don't matter who
I got something to clear up.
Rich, you dog check. Rich, I ain't seen a check like that in probably the last 15 years. I didn't know you had it in you, man. I went home and found my Rich Jones for 3rd Ward Councilman.
Let me stop you before you make me not apologize. I apologize for calling Quincy Murphy a motherfucker.
I didn't even say you did that.
But the rest of the stuff I do not apologize for, because my situation has nothing to do with him trying to find. They're supposed to be great grant writers. That's what they keep bragging about. Why y'all not trying to find a grant to help the people? My situation has nothing to do with them trying to find a way to help the people.
Right.
And it's sad that somebody that's elected will want to attack the people instead of help the people.
Right.
Do you know since Eric May saved my house, and I live on Dewey Street, to the left of me is Jameson and McClellan. On those two streets alone, since Eric Mays saved my house, it's at least 15 houses that was in better condition in my house that is burnt up now, are then burnt up and is now ground. Just level ground. Some of them structures, like on the corner of Saginaw and McClellan, you can still see the where they just let it burn and just put water on everything around and just let it burn, and you can still see the rubbish at the bottom. So instead of hating on something that preserved a historic house, my house was built by my grandparents.
Oh wow!
It's 128 years old.
Wow!
And all of the houses that was around there that I'm talking about is finna get torn down, burnt down, or already torn down. And that's just to the left of me. I ain't talking about the right, talking about Spencer Street and Pasadena, which is a shame that Pasadena, just a little part of north to industrial, has no houses.
But Rich, why did he, when you checked him last night, what was his answer? Like, why did he bring you up yesterday? That's what we can't figure out.
He told me that because I said something about helping people get houses or something. That's it. And he actually said, so what? What you gonna do about it? When I told him my house has nothing to do with you helping the people stay in their houses and finding ways to help them with their taxes. And we gotta stop electing officials that don't try to help us.
That's true.
Period.
That's true.
That man sat up there and said, and he could have listened. You work for Land Bank. That's the flag right there. The 198 houses. And they got mad at me because when I said if y'all would have stabilized the water fund and zero balance those people, everybody's water account, because we paying for water we can't drink.
Right.
How many of those 198 houses, because they all were owned by the president, how many of those 198 houses was lost because of a water leak?
That's a good question.
Now,
that's a good question.
Now let's take those houses that were lost off their water leak. Let's just take that they just let Eric Mays, because they all could have been getting houses. This is when that happened, when Eric saved our houses, they all could have saved houses. So that's just say they left Eric alone. And for the last 5 years, Eric saved 8 houses. That's 40 out. That's another 40 of those houses off the list. Just imagine if Quincy Murphy had a house and he saved 8 houses every year since he's been on council.
Right. But I remember when Eric went to save them houses and Monica Galloway told him, and I'll quote, because I remember I was there, she said, Flint is not in the real estate business. We shouldn't be doing this.
And that's why you have to watch with these politicians. See, people will go back and say,
but they just bought 198 houses for $1.5 million.
Exactly.
And instead of asking for $1.5 million just to say you look good, Get that man back his $1.5 million and sue the county because they sold them houses prematurely.
That's true. That's true.
Instead of making your situation worse, use it for your advantage, just like me. If I was running for office right now and they went to Ryan and bitching about my house, I'll be like, I'm one of y'all. Y'all don't think I'm gonna get up in here and take care of me and take care of y'all? Y'all think I'm gonna get up here and turn down the opportunity of helping people stay in their houses when they lose a loved one?
Right.
And you know, my story is my story. And Quincy has no business bringing it up because his story is his story and I know his story. And I do not go out there and personal attack him at all. It's strictly business with me. I don't personally, I'm going to be honest. My problem is Beverly B. Because she done went up there and dogged them so much that they taking it out on me because she ain't coming to the meetings recently.
I think
that woman that went up there.
I think it's anybody that helped with the recalls. Anybody that helped with the recalls, they got issues with.
Yeah. And then I didn't even help with the recall. Hell, the only one supposed to be mad at me is even worse because what got her ass? They shouldn't even, the Liddell recall, they should be quiet about and just count their blessings. Quincy Murphy, leave me alone before I strap my shoes up and I'll go out there and I guarantee I could get 500 signatures in the third ward with no problem. But I ain't in that game. I'm trying to leave that alone. Let the calls fall where they may. But he keep on pushing me. And he do pushing me for no reason.
Right.
He's sitting up there on council. They not voting for nothing for him. He's voting for everything for them, and he's not the fifth vote. He's the fourth vote. Kansas is the fifth vote. He just got to get to the meetings before he would do. But no, he was there before Kansas. Kansas is the fifth vote. And nothing has changed since Kansas got on the city council. Eric Mays never got stopped, kicked out of meetings or kicked off a council. Nothing changed. Only thing that happened is lately, Liddell is getting too aggressive.
Way too aggressive.
And,
way too aggressive.
And I don't understand that at all because it's like she moved over in that seat. I don't know why, but I'm glad, man. I better hurt them than me because she was trying to get at me and I was in the back of the room with my loud voice.
Right. But she's a likability expert.
See, we gotta pray for Liddell. It's something else, man. I see. Maybe she know Eric about to take one of them flags and drop it on her head.
Yeah.
What was you talking about?
You said that the flag had dropped. What was you talking about last
time? The flag. You see the base on that flag?
Yeah, I see the base on it. Yeah.
It fell down.
Oh wow.
It fell. It never fell over with nobody around it.
Yeah. They were switching seats, but ain't nobody going to sit in his seat though, did they?
It ain't the last flag to fall. Eric is in the building.
Yes, he is. All right, Rich, we gotta get you out of here. We got another call.
All right, y'all have a beautiful day, and y'all stop getting these folks so excited so they keep calling me before 12 o'clock.
Bye, Rich. You know you want to watch ATN. Bye.
All right.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline.
Yeah,
Press 1 to start the call or 2. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. Caller. Uh-oh. You got the floor, Auntie.
No, I'm not gonna cuss or nothing. You know, he was right because remember I told you the flag fell. That flag fell behind Judy.
Yeah, but I missed that. But yeah, I remember you saying that.
But I just want to say because you know, Lane's is out laying out, and I'm gonna be nice, but they are so disrespectful. Disrespectful. You can't have nobody respecting you or you being disrespectful.
Right.
Quincy, are you afraid? No, this is a question for Quincy. Who are you afraid of? Lydell or God? You quote God, you know, all the time. So who are you afraid of? That's what I want to know. Because if you're going to quote God and I go to church and I this and I that, and then you turn around and big bad bull or bear next to you, all she got to do is say, and for her not to, for her to have a doctor's degree, she don't shit. She don't know a damn thing. Because why she always got to talk to Quincy to get information or how to do this or talk to Judy or how to do that? Candace don't know a damn thing either. And it's right. I've been saying Candace got her head is a golf ball. I call her golf ball head with red lipstick. That's what she uses. And I looked at the little thing last night and I couldn't look at it. Because those people were taking me out. They already got who they're going to get. So why should I even sit there and look at the mess? Because eventually I'm going to stop looking at the council meeting anyway. Because it's going to be hard. Not that they got to replace somebody like Mr. Mays, but it would be nice to get somebody that's going to be for the people.
Right.
Not somebody that's going to be voting the way you want them to vote and be corrupt like you.
Right.
It would be nice. But Neely, my hat out to you. And like you said with Neely and Adele, she gonna be surprised. Because Neely gonna kick her ass to the curb.
To the curb, baby. To the curb. To the curb.
And she gonna be pissed mad. I wanna see y'all with the camera. I beat the hell out of his ass.
You think that's what's gonna happen?
That's how mad she gonna be. And the only reason why they look at y'all because they want to know who's talking about them.
Yeah, they are so.
Who's talking about them?
They so fixated with the audience.
You cannot sit up there. You can't even look at the people when they talking. Yep. You gotta look down at your phone. You gotta do this. It'd be nice if you could look at the people, but you can't look at the people because you know you're wrong.
Right.
You know you're wrong. But that's all I had to say. That's all I'm going to say because, like, today is not a good day for me. Because tomorrow it's going to be even worse. Well, I ain't going to say worse today. It's going to be his final resting place tomorrow.
Right. Right.
So, I'm just going to keep it like this. And my heart go out to his family, his son, his grandkids, and the ones that really care about him.
Absolutely.
But that's all I had to say.
Well, thank you, St. Louis. We'll see you Monday, 18.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, 810 from the 937. It's
hey,
Just Oil.
What's up, Just Oil?
Nothing much. Just, I have to do my weekly chime in because I can't lose my spot. When the little podcast goes global.
We taking y'all with us.
What Mickey say?
We taking y'all with us. We can't go nowhere without our family.
I know that's right. Listen, when I get off, I'm going to pay my tithes. So I'm going to have my money sent through as soon as I get off.
All right, baby.
So, but listen, I just want to say this. I wrote my list down because I got to try and get it out. So what I've been noticing the other day is that they really are not scared of anybody in the city as far as the residents. You all, nobody. They watch y'all to see what the game plan is because they see how y'all gonna come or what's being said on this side, so they know how to act and counteract, right? So, but my thing is everybody answers to somebody. So my thing is what they say around here is put it on their head, go over their head. And I'm saying, I'm sure somebody's done called the FBI, but I'm put all them initials up there. FBI, IRS, and Secretary of State, AG, Habitat, all of them. Just whatever to stop this foolishness because, like I said, everybody answers to somebody. And they're not going to listen to y'all. They want to keep y'all emotional. So as long as everybody stays emotional, then they cool, as long as they don't see no letters. But once them letters start coming to them and say, look, we're looking at your nonprofit, report them from fraudulent activities. I don't know what all can be done, but those would be the avenues I would take, because when it comes to those nonprofits, they have to have receipts. They have to have everything in order. They have to have that accountability for that spending. And from what I know, only so much can be accounted for administrative fees or whatever. So they have to have that in order. And the way they going about that, they're not handling their business on that end too. So I will be calling the IRS, Secretary of State, Attorney General for Kim. I'm sure somebody's done called on them. And even so much with Habitat. And I hate to say that, I hate to bring up their name because that is an excellent organization. They do a lot of great work. But if the local office is not doing what they're supposed to be doing and they're funneling money, call the national office on them and say, hey, look, this is what's going on. Because if Quincy is funneling a lawnmower through Habitat, that's an embezzlement. That's I don't know, but it ain't right. And so have them, whoever's over their head, have them look at them and say, look, this ain't right. And trust and believe. When it comes to Quincy, in my heart of hearts, that lawnmower ain't it. That's just what people know about. I bet he's got money, some more money from somewhere else or down the line that he let y'all ride with the lawnmower because that's what people know. It's what you don't know that he's scared of. That people, that once that comes out, well, all of them and their money, they can't be doing right by it. They can't have that paperwork in order. Right. And so I just say, go on their head, report on top of them. Everybody answers to somebody. And when it comes to standing on business, I would say this would be my suggestion for Councilwoman Tanya Burns, Jerry Winfrey Clark, and Dennis Pfeiffer. I would say send up the resolution that Uncle Mays wanted to send up the $16 million for the residents. Send that up and just vote no on everything that comes through until that gets passed. Stand on business like that. Yes, it's going to be other resolutions that come up for businesses that you probably support, but I would say until this passes for the residents, I'm voting no to everything else. Right. And even if they can't be so bold to do it that way, play a Quincy. ask the questions, do all the investigations, do your flowery speech, make it sound good. But when it comes time to vote it down.
Right.
Until this get passed, if something happens for these residents, nothing is getting through.
Right.
And that's just how they're acting. That's just how they're acting. And lastly, I'll just say this. They really are going out of pocket because they don't care. They know that they're not going to be back in office. So they're trying to get all that money spent while they're there until the money is gone. Because unless they know it's some more money coming down the pipe, this is it. So it's like, let me get my money and bounce. Right. And best believe, once it's all over, Liddell's probably going to hightail it up out of there, take her butt back to D.C.
Right. But that's right.
So they don't care.
Right.
They don't care. So as long as everybody's hooping, hollering, and screaming, they don't care about that. But until they start getting letters from the IRS, FBI, Habitat, whoever, until they start getting letters talking about, hey, we got it, we investigating you on this, I would do it. I would check all those nonprofits that's coming up before them asking for money. Especially, like y'all said, ones that's new, that's been started since the ARPA monies came. Send an investigation on it. If nothing else, raise the question. Raise the question.
That's true.
You know, so.
All right.
But yeah, that's all I had to say.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll see you tomorrow night in the clubhouse, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll be there at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
All right.
Wait for you. All right, there, sweetheart. Check you out.
All right, love y'all. Have a good weekend.
You have a blessed one. Yep.
Bye-bye.
See, Fast Eddie said most intelligent person. I was just oil and body hair as Sharon Duger. That's what it was, Fast Eddie.
Yes, we love her. And hello to my political mother, Miss Cynthia A. Johnson. That's love you, girl. She said she wanted to meet Mama. We're gonna have a tea party. So
hold up, not to cut you off, but think about this.
Yeah.
Quincy Murphy. Y'all keep thinking Quincy recall gonna be the one that's gonna go through. Mark my word.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be the example.
He's gonna be the one that's gonna go through.
So you remember when they was asking questions last night? Like my mind kind of just left. I was so tired.
You got to take the app, Luana. She said, "How you get in Clubhouse?" You know what?
We gotta get Deldrin back on here.
We're gonna put the app. We're gonna put it on in Flint Politics Reboot.
A10 page.
In A10 page. So you're gonna have to tap on there, but you might have to create your app on there. Get the Clubhouse app, and then you'll see when we go live.
If you got Google, you're gonna have to go to the Google Play Store. If you got iPhone, you're gonna have to go to the App Store. Download the Clubhouse app. You gotta create whatever you gotta create, and then let me see. Hold on.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline.
Post a link about
the call will start at the beep.
7:30, 7:45. Good morning. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Mrs. Shaw calling from Flint.
Hi, Miss Shaw.
Hey, Miss Shaw.
Hey, Miss.
Yes, ma'am.
Why didn't you have Pfeiffer fight the rhino? Why didn't you have Pfeiffer?
That's right. Get him.
Fight the rhino.
Get him, Miss Shaw. Tell him.
I'm still on injured reserve.
I'm looking at you when I'm looking at you. You frozen. You just.
Sound like Miss Janie.
Hey, the rhino was on war. She was on the war. You ever seen a rhino run through the jungle?
Yeah, I have. They don't play.
God gonna get me for this because that's what I do. I name people.
Oh.
But I told you guys this months ago. Evil is the witch. You look at her face how it's made, that long chin. She's the one that provokes everything. Remember when they suspended Mr. Mays? She was saying, well, he's doing, Madam Chair, he's doing too many points of order. And then Madam Chair say, this is your first warning. This is your first warning. Another thing, she acted like she was a man last night. Is she a man? Other night, she butchy like. You know, you gonna challenge a man?
Not just one man.
If I were Mr.
Three of them.
I know I was Mr. Piper. I done knocked out before she got to the other two. I was.
God, yeah, they taking this down.
You can't fight women. She's still a woman. She's just a little tall, and we don't promote. You know, men can't hit women.
No, they cannot.
But then Daddy also told me you can't fight a man either, so you shouldn't be jumping up in men's face.
That situation was planned, and then you got that little. There's a cheater. Which one that does the bad work and then go hide the face in the jungle? That's not the cheater. What's that thing called, Nikki? What's that called when you afraid of everything? It's a little animal. That's what Candace was. She was a little animal.
About. Hot damn.
What is she talking about? The little animal that go in. What is she talking about? The little animal that go and hide. That little chameleon that go and try to blend in with everything. Somebody said a silverback.
These look like little foxes, and they go eat the meat real quick. They go out and eat. They in a gang, but they cowardice.
You're talking about them hyenas.
Yeah, the hyena. The hyena was on target last night. She was following up behind the Liddell. So when they knock the Liddell out, she gonna go eat her up probably. But yeah, I told you guys this months ago. I gave Eric a heads up about don't allow them to kill you. Remember when I sent a message by you and told you to tell Eric he's outvoted and he might as well shut up.
Yep. Yep.
You outvoted. What you talking about?
But he had that fight in him. He couldn't stop. Just like you.
I know.
Just like you.
Well, yeah, I fought for 28 years and I got it done, but I did it professionally. I didn't have to hit nobody, but I did tell them off. Don't you think I didn't tell them off?
Right. I know you did. We can tell you did.
Yes. But I had to do that to keep my job. If you black, you have to be, is what you call say, you have to be strong. If you're black, you have to fight while you're on your job. You have to show them the difference of treatment. Once you show them the difference of treatment and they don't want to deal with the white person, then you get by. They'll allow you to get by because you know too much. But anyway, that's what I had to call to tell you today. I told you guys months ago what's going on. They playing all this stuff on you guys. And with Liddell sitting in the seat, Judy allowed her to vote. And the charter, well, who controls the charter? Is that the clerk?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the clerk. The clerk is supposed to be directing the council what to do, but like she says, I'll make suggestions. Like they don't even know what the next steps are. They said today, Davina said she wouldn't know till about 5:00 what the next steps are for them. She said, but they got to select somebody by Monday at Monday's meeting.
My advice to them, you do not select or elect anybody that you haven't investigated that's not qualified for the position. You have to do that. Those people are not up there, are not, except a few, are not qualified for the position.
Absolutely agree.
Now, Tanya and Carla has to fight too much. That makes them look bad. Right. Makes them look unprofessional. They know that. They know what they're trying to do.
Right.
But I say to Carla, and stop wasting your breath. You done had a heart attack. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that. Wasting your breath. Because I know they make you upset and mad. But Liddell can't argue by herself. She cannot argue by herself. And Judy sits over there. she one of the hyenas too. She just squats down, act like she don't hear nothing, but she hear everybody out in the audience.
So do, don't she?
She got on bifocals, but she don't see nothing. And Quincy, he's ashamed. I don't know. He's so shameful. It's a shame. He did say that Eric May lived in one of the houses.
Okay.
He said that.
Okay.
Now, if you run your video back, you get to see it and hear it.
Right.
But anyway, thanks to you guys for the time allotted. Maybe next time, you don't have to have Mr. Pfeiffer's brothers to come up there. Y'all all standing right there.
Yep, Mickey. Yep.
Jump in between.
That's right, Mickey. Jump in.
And where's that little Pfeiffer? That little Fife police officer. He's so little, she could hit him in the top of the head and he could fall.
Y'all gonna get us put out. Y'all ain't gonna see no cost of me. Bye, Miss Shaw. You have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. But I got some questions. Like, so I'm sitting here and I was thinking. So yesterday when they was doing the interview show, I had a couple people that I thought was good. I definitely like Miss Rose. She answered some good questions. She had some good answers to her questions. And even though he came off a little tough sometimes, I kind of like that one vet guy. I kind of liked him.
Oh, he told the
truth. He was like, this a dog. He's like, this a show.
I don't want to say nothing because Rose will be my pick. And I don't want to be
we can't pick.
I can't. I'm just because I don't live for so I couldn't pick. But Rose would be I'm just telling you from what I saw last night out of them. Rose would be but I know Rose. So you know what I'm saying? I would be unfair. Like I like Carol. You know what I'm saying? But I would be unfair. But far as everybody else, I did like the vet guy. He did tell the truth. He said, look, Neely already told me this is real.
He said he told him the last time. He said, I sat up here the last time when it was him and he said Commissioner Lloyd. Well, at the time it was just plain Del Rico Lloyd before he was commissioner and stuff. And he said Neely called him and told him, hey, they already know who they were going to pick. This was all just a show. So it's like we knew that going in.
Correction guy. But
the corrections guy.
Army too, though.
Okay.
He did say that y'all don't follow the charter. Why y'all asking me? Nah.
But here's my other thing. So when they go to vote Monday, should Eva abstain because she wasn't there? How can she vote and she wasn't there on the interview process? Okay.
They don't tell her already how to vote.
Oh, she's gonna say she watched it on TV and she made a decision then. Okay, all right. I'm just wondering what lie they're gonna come up with.
Then you say you had to tell her when she would be texting you on council meeting.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, it kind of would have made it look good if you was there before you voted.
But these are not smart people.
I mean, I know that.
Now, let me say smart politically.
Right.
Politically, they're not smart people.
Right.
When you say that, you know how they get out there. He said, I'm not smart. No, politically. Because this mayor's running circles. And that's why I give the mayor his kudos. He went and got him some people that are completely idiots politically.
Yeah, and he's paying a price for it now.
Oh, yeah.
Neely's paying a price for it now.
Because Liddell and Candace went off the edge.
Liddell cost him that race. I don't know how good of a chance he had for that congressional whatever district it is.
Gonna get it, but
she cost him that race.
I mean, any chance he thought he could have got it.
Anybody from Grand Blanc, Davidson, where Midland, they gonna look it back and say, this is the man y'all want us to pick that can't even control his own city council members. This is the way that his people that support him in city council act. They wouldn't dare send him to a congressional seat. Hell no. But he knows that. That's why in the weeks to come, you're going to see a shift. You're going to see that shift. Mark my word. Out of here. Now, my next question is, you remember when Tanya was asking Leon Elamine about, she had presented a question. period, to everybody. I'm not gonna say she was directing it to him, but she was talking about gun charges and all of that type of stuff. And Liddell and Quincy both had issues with that question, and they wanted to ask a city attorney, was that a good question or something, however they put it, to ask. And he was like, he didn't see nothing wrong with the question. So one of the little guys, I think was there from TV12, was like, well, she's asking about a gun. I said, but don't they ask you on your job application if you ever been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor? Don't they ask you that? So I didn't see nothing wrong with the question. But what I did see wrong last night is that, and I've done plenty of interviews, and I was always taught from our HR at my last job place of employment, isn't all the interviews all the applicants supposed to have the same damn questions? Like, how you gonna have 5 people sit down and you gonna ask them questions, and then you gonna switch up your questions when the other 5 come? Now, some of them did keep the same questions, but it's like the city sets themselves up for lawsuits, because I could be one of the applicants and come back and say, how come I wasn't afforded the opportunity to answer that question? I could have answered that better. I think I lost out on this opportunity because they asked me this question instead of that question. I thought everybody should have had the same interview questions.
But just let you know them are idiots.
Yes. Okay. So, all right. Everybody's agreeing with me. Yes, you are correct. That's what I thought. That's HR 101.
But look who you got running it.
Well, I do know that some of the same people that was at my last job in HR, some of the same people that worked at HR down there. Now, they may not be at City Hall right now, but any stranger knows we can't, I can't come up here. Certain things I can ask you in the interview, and there's certain things I can't. But you're supposed to have the base questions across the board for everybody. Everybody. Okay, I'm not getting into that. So, another thing that I don't know if y'all caught, but this is the point when I checked out. When Quincy said, and Mickey brought it to my attention last night, when Quincy said it, I'm not picking nobody that's controversial to go in that seat.
No, I told the people that this morning. I told him that. He already telling you he going with somebody that's going, like you just said, they let the 11th hour, the lawnmower get out. What a caller said, not you, the caller is the other thing. That's why Quincy can't turn. Don't you think when Neely called him and, hey, man, you know how it be when you did that with somebody, dude? You in like I'm in. You took that money. So Quincy can't. He act like he got a good, what's the name? He gonna be honest, this how we gotta do it. Quincy, no, if he put somebody in, because you ain't gonna get another man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just who it is, but you want a fighter in that seat. You get somebody that'll call ain't stealing out, that's what they don't want in that seat. And I don't be looking how when things be so serious, they up there laughing and smiling. And I'm like, what's so funny? And the city is poison. And you notice, none of them 5 say nothing about the water. This is a money grab. But Liddell looking at it too, like, I'm finna get my money, I'm gone. She probably be looking out like, let me get my money, I'm gone. Believe me, we can say people don't see what the writing on the wall. You see the writing on the wall, you might, because you get to hang like how Neely feel he out there playing golf with these people that day. He wanted them. Mm-hmm. Same way the tricks he gonna play on Liddell that you called out. You don't think he don't see the trick they setting him up. So remember, when they say when you dig in a grave for 1, dig 2, because why you just how you laid that out. Elamine, he gonna mess around because we knew they didn't redid the redistricting. So you notice they coming. You don't think that's why she's so in a rush. She trying to get her. It's a money grab for her. That's why she was so shook on that recall knocking through. That's why Neely on that aspect, like, well, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna push this through. If a recall go through, another recall go through, her ass is dead or out of there. He knows she not gonna 26. She knows she won't survive another election. But right now, if I can get the money I can get, Liddell gone. Yeah. You gonna see it.
I think Flint has gotten to the point where they are tired of the same old politicians. They are tired of the same old speeches, the same old promises, the same old what we gonna do, the same old climbing the ladder just to get to the mayor's seat and doubling, circling back and trying to do it again. They're tired. People in Flint are tired. We are tired. I'm going to say we are tired. And we need somebody in there that's fresh, that's going to speak for the people, that's not trying to benefit off of anything. We that's what we need. We need people that's genuine and sincerely want to help. You know, it's bad enough we got to fight the people that's oppressing us, but damn, we got people that look like us that's helping the oppressors. We just fighting every damn body here in Flint. And it's crazy. But it is what it is. We're going to continue 18 as long as we still got our family with us. We're going to continue to fight the fight, keep bringing y'all the real news in our own way. Today at 1 o'clock.
Trevor's rant
coming up at 1 o'clock, and I had to write it down. Then at 5 o'clock, we got it's a community conversation. Yeah. Is that the name of it? With Clack and Carol. They'll be on at 5. And then we got to give everybody a few minutes to get out of the studio. So I said from 6:10 to 7:10, only on 8:10. I like that. Did you like that? For sure. 6:10 to 7:10 on 8:10. Sister Circle, Anna from the DMV and I will be on tonight on Sister Circle. So make sure that you check Anna and I out. We'll be talking about real issues that affect real women like us. And so it's for the women, man. Y'all come on in. Y'all might learn a few things. Mickey be here, but we're gonna make him be quiet tonight. But y'all come on back and listen to me and Anna tonight, because you know we need to uplift the sisters. Uplift. We strong. We strong here in Flint. We strong around the world. So we need Sister Circle. And then as always, we have Club Rich tonight at 8 p.m. Following up with the latest in Hollywood. And then tomorrow morning, unfortunately, Talking with Tanya, with Truth Talk. What's the name of her show?
Talking with Tanya.
Talking with Tanya will not be on in the morning because of the funeralizing of Councilman Eric Mays, which will be live. I'm hearing on YouTube under the Real Eric Mays page. So make sure when we find the link in the morning, we'll post it. 8:10, if we do go, we won't be doing any recording if we do go to the funeral. But when we get the link, we'll post it for everybody to share. We'll put it on the 8:10 page and also in Flint Politics Reboot.
Trevor at 1 o'clock is just this. I mean, at 1 p.m. So we waiting. Him and Clack will be in. That's what I've been calling them now. They be in at 1 o'clock.
No, it's just Trevor.
Yeah, but Clack gonna do this. I got to take care of some business.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be working behind me.
Oh, Clack is gonna be producing
this show today.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got to take care of some business.
Okay, got you.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, I got you.
And Fast Eddie, we looking for the organizations that's doing good. When we do find them in Genesee County, we will highlight them.
Oh, stay tuned, Fast Eddie. They're coming.
Peace.
Bye.